Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Midheaven. I have a timeless reading for the beautiful Virgo collective. Welcome, welcome, welcome in, guys. I'm Carrie Lee. This is Into the Bliss 1717. Readings are timeless, okay? So that just basically means I'm tapping into a lot of different energy threads, right? So take what resonates, take what is presenting and showing up in your current situation. Don't make it fit. Leave the rest on the table for someone else. Okay, guys? Welcome back to everybody returning. Thank you so much for coming back. And for all the new people, welcome, welcome into the online fan bam, guys. we have a party over here. We have a blast over here. You know what I mean? Guys, I am infusing the reading with quantum frequencies, okay, guys, using this little device right here. The way it works, it is scanning the auric field of the Virgo collective. It's scanning your auras for thoughts, feelings, and emotions. They're coming from you. They're coming from other people in your life. They could be coming from other timelines, even past lives, guys. So you benefit because these crystal frequencies are infused in the reading. So every time you play the reading, you benefit, okay? They are specifically channeled for the messages and guidance that are coming through for you today, Virgo. Okay, so right now we are running Aquamarine, Star Sapphire, Emerald, Carnelian, and Orange Calcite, my loves. All right, big picture energy, spirit. What is unfolding for the beautiful Virgo collective over the next few weeks, please and thank you. Timestamps, guys, are posted on this reading if you want to skip around, okay? 3, 2, and 1. If you want to book a private reading with me, let me tap into your specific situation. Booking link, TikTokers is up in my profile in the link in bio, and YouTubers, it is pinned in the comments of the reading. Okay, this is wild. Breathe is coming through. Breathe. 29. You could be 29. You could have been born on the 29th. This is an 11. This is a master number. It's the second 11 that's come through for me today. I'm filming on Monday, May 26th, the Gemini new moon. You could identify with 11 in your numerology somewhere. It's a master number, a master teacher energy. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety and there's a lot of worry. Yeah, it's like 32 is the overarching energy here and now. It's like really staying in the present, not worrying about the past, not worrying about the future. The door, she's in the center. The door is opened in the center, right here and now in the present. That is where your power is, Virgo. That is where your power is. Now, you are ruled by the planet Mercury, which is about communication, which is about our thought processes, right? So I feel like Spirit's asking you over the next 2 weeks to pause and make sure that you are breathing deeply. Breath is life. Breath connects us to the present. Okay? Let's just pause for one quick second before I even go into tarot. And let's take a very deep, deep, deep breath down into your root chakra. Hold it for 4 seconds. Breathe in for 4. Hold it for 4. Exhale it for 4. And then start that over. That's a 4x4x4 breath work. It's a great way to reset the nervous system, okay? And to just bring you back into a Zen place, right? So here we go. Okay, good. Let's get some tarot. Give me the deuce. Give me the deuce. Give me the deuce. Give me the juice. Give me the deed, Spirit. What is coming in for beautiful, beautiful Virgo over the next few weeks with regards to breathing and being anchored in the present right here, right now? If you find any resonance with the reading, Virgo, drop your Zodiac sign in the comments. Let me know that you're here with me. Let me know how this is showing up in your life. I love interacting with everybody, and I especially love seeing all of you interact with and support each other, right? Three, 2, and 1. Thanks in advance for all the likes, the follows, and the subscribes, guys. Oh, wow. Got some Wands energy going on here. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Cups. Some type of a grieving. I feel like you've got a really big decision that you need to make, Virgo. And yeah, I feel like you have a very big decision to make, Virgo, and you're having trouble with the emotional aspect of it. And the reason that I say this is, remember how I was saying deuce, give me the deuce, give me the deuce before, and it was like a fumble of my words. Give me the deuce. I meant give me the deets, give me the juice. Well, it was like a mixture of deuce, deets, juice. Well, here comes the biggest number 2 card in the whole deck, the High Priestess, deuce. The High Priestess energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Virgo, or not. I feel like you know what you need to do on this. The High Priestess is all about, she doesn't speak, she doesn't verbalize, she just has an inside knowing. Like, she knows innately what needs to be done. And that's why she doesn't have to verbalize it, you know. I feel like you know what you need to do. Over the next couple weeks, Spirit's asking you to go within with that High Priestess energy and this breathe. Like, it's like, take your time and go within and be silent, be still before you make this decision and choice. And again, the Lover's card showing up, Gemini energy. This is your challenge, Virgo, making this decision, making this choice. The Lover's card can be about like a coming together or breaking apart in terms of union, in terms of like relationships. It can be romantic, it can be business, it can be friendship, family, whatever. It can also just be about making a really big decision and choice that is going to impact your life. Gemini energy, so Mercury up in the mind, worrying about this. Spirit's asking you to be anchored in the present. What's working for you right now is integrity. Like, you've already had some big wins. Like, you know who you are and you're standing your ground on this. Like, there's definitely something that's happening in your life where you know you need to stand your ground. Do you know what I mean? And you've got really good boundaries, Virgo. You've got good boundaries in this situation. There is sadness about this right now. And I feel like that's why Spirit's asking you, like, staying anchored in the present moment and not really, it's like not staying in the past or not worrying too far ahead. Do you know what I mean? What's done is what's coming through. What's done is done, it's what's coming through, and you know what you need to do, Virgo. The outcome on this, I really like this. The 3 of Wands, putting your plans into action. It's like your prayers being answered, your manifestations coming in. I feel like a lot of you are, I'm getting chills on this right now. I feel like a lot of you are planning on, some of you are planning on exiting a job. Some of you are planning on exiting a job. It's a very difficult decision for you to make. Lover's card. I feel like I just heard you've been holding on to it for a long time. And, but right, what's working for you? Standing your ground. Standing your ground. Not conforming to that situation, but basically picking yourself up and removing yourself from the situation. Again, before you make decisions and choices, it's a call to get anchored in the center and be present so you can hear yourself. Any other messages for Virgo on this? So basically, overall, there's a really big decision or choice coming in for you over the next few weeks, Virgo. And it's just really a call for you to not bend on your boundaries, to stay integrous with everything. And before you pull the trigger and make the big decision, you already know what this choice and this decision is going to be. I feel like it's more a matter of how you're going to execute it. And Spirit's like, be calm, be still. It's going to come to you through stillness, through silence. Do you know what I mean? Any other messages for Virgo before we start clarifying, Spirit, please and thank you? I just heard this is stretching you out of your comfort zone. I just heard you're ready for this. Ooh. Too many cards, Spirit. Too many cards, Spirit. Any other messages? Final call, Spirit. Any other messages that you have as I'm looking out the window in this gorgeous butterfly? Transformation, changes. Like you're ready to fly out of the nest on this one. You're ready to fly out of the cocoon on this one, Virgo. You know what I mean? All right. No other messages. I want to find out. Talk to me more about this Lover's card, Spirit, and the challenge. What is it about the Lover's card? This decision and choice that is such a challenge for them, please and thank you. I just heard for some of you, you're having struggle with leaving the people. It's not the people that you want to leave in the situation. It's the environment itself. For some of you, you're having a hard time leaving like your work family, right? What does Spirit want Virgo to know about this decision being a challenge, this choice being a challenge? 3, 2. Queen of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. 6 and 6 coming up. 6 and 6 coming up. 66. You could have been born in 66. Queen of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like I feel like you're worried about someone. Queen of Wands. This could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It doesn't have to be. They could have a Queen of Wands energy. I feel like you're worried it's going to create drama with this person. And Spirit's like it's quite the opposite. It's actually going to bring things into more of a balance, more balance and harmony for you and this person. I can't really expound on that any further other than I just know that if this is resonating for you, you know what this is going to mean. My guides are really adamant on that, but I don't have to really go into this any deeper right now with this portion of the reading. But you're hesitant because you feel like this decision or choice to leave this other situation, to leave this group, this environment, it's about leaving the people. There's somebody that you feel like you're leaving behind, but it's like you're not leaving them behind. You're leaving the situation to better yourself. And this is going to bring in some type of balance and reciprocity between you and this person. Yeah, I just heard work wife. For some of you, like a work wife or a work husband type situation. You've put a lot of time and effort and love and passion into this environment, into this group, into this business, this company, whatever it is that you've been working on. But you have been, you've been planning for this for a minute. Like I feel like you've been working towards making this transition, making this move for a minute. Are there any other messages about that for Virgo? Please and thank you before we move on. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, but it doesn't have to. It's making sense to you. I'm getting a 6th and 7th chakra squeeze. Nothing else coming through on that. Talk to me about this High Priestess. Help me understand what the High Priestess is. I feel like it's just you asking them to really be still before they actually pull the trigger on this, making this move, making this decision and choice, executing it. But I want to be sure if it's not another person that they're dealing with. Is that the Queen of Wands that they're worried about drama with? Help me understand, please, and thank you. 3. Wow, I can't even make this up. Virgo, it's about you. Wow. So I've got the High Priestess and the Hermit card coming out. The Hermit card clarifying the High Priestess. It's about you knowing what to do in this situation and you taking a minute over the next few weeks to be quiet and really contemplate and be still and let the guidance come up through you. Because Spirit's trying to get messages to you. Your team is trying to get messages to you. Your soul is trying to speak to you on this right now. This is also turning into a spiritual, it's almost like a spiritual path type situation. We're dealing with the Pisces Virgo axis here. Okay. This is going to, yeah, this decision, this choice, like you already know what this decision or this choice is. It's a matter of how you're going to execute it. That's really, my guides are really adamant with me. And so that's why it's just a very big call. What this decision, this choice that you're going to make, it's going to bear fruit. Again, your manifestations are coming in for that with this, right? Your prayers are being answered because of this, right? It's tugging at the heartstrings is what's coming through. But there's going to be a lot of success and prosperity and creativity, like bursting at the seams. Like this is part of your path, Virgo. This is part of your path. Talk to me about this Five of Cups and the overarching energy. Why are we seeing the Five of Cups and the overarching energy? What does Spirit want Virgo to know about that? I kept hearing no use crying over spilled milk. It's already spilled. Clean it up. Grab the 2 cups that are standing and move on. That's for specific just like for some of you. It kind of felt like not really harsh, but just like a little bit of like a tough love kind of thing. Like what's done is done. You know what I mean? Three, two. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I see it. Queen of Swords, 2 of Cups. Yeah, it's like, so this is clarified. The 5 of Cups is clarified by the 2 of Swords and the 3 of Swords, which equals 5. So tough decision, 2 of Swords. Very tough decision. And yeah, it's definitely caused some heartbreak. It's caused some uneasiness. It's caused, I'm hearing devastation for some of you. It's going to depend on how this is showing up in your life. Again, this is a timeless general reading. You know what I mean? But for the most part, the decision that you're making, yes, it is a difficult decision, but it is bringing you into alignment. It is bringing you into alignment. 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It's bringing you into alignment with your manifestations. So again, I was hearing you went as far as you could go in the other place, Virgo. Okay? You went as far as you could go. Give me more information about the 3 of Wands and the outcome, please, and thank you, Spirit. What do you want Virgo to know about the 3 of Wands and the outcome? I was hearing you were carrying the weight for far too long in the other place. 3, 2. Chariot. Yep. Cancer energy. 5 of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. The Fool. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. This is interesting. So the 3 of Wands is clarified by the Chariot, the 5 of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles. It's like this move that you're making, this decision that you're making, Cancer energy, Chariot energy, successful and victorious. Okay? 5 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like this other environment, there was a lot of drama. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like, again, like I feel like it's almost like you held on as long as you could, maybe a little too long. I feel like there was a lot of drama in the other environment. unhealthy competition. It just got to a point, like I said, I kept hearing you went as far as you could with that situation, and where you're headed, you're not going to have to deal with that much more of that anymore. You know what I mean? You're going to be dealing with healthy collaborations. Your prayers are being answered. Your manifestations are being answered. Are there any other messages for Virgo on that? Yeah, it feels like a difficult decision. It's like, again, it keeps coming through to me. It's not even like the decision is already made. It's just how are you going to execute it is what's coming through. I'm actually going to go deeper into that in the extended. We're going to take this over to Patreon for the extended reading. Virgo, I'm going to find out. God, I'm just losing track of thought right now. Holy smokes. Maybe that's what's going on. I'm going to go in deeper and find out really good guidance in terms of how to move forward with this. You know what? You know what I mean? What's Spirit's guidance in terms of how to move forward with this? How to execute this, right? I want to also dive in deeper in terms of what this heartbreak is, what this sorrow is about this decision, this drama with this decision, what you don't see coming. We'll also pull messages from your angels for you, Virgo, about the situation, and then we will get an angel number for you with a journaling prompt on that. For the extended, my loves, YouTubers, you'll find the link for that in the description box. TikTokers, you'll find the link up in my bio. Click on the Patreon button and it'll bring you right to it. So without further ado, Spirit, what's the final message, final motivating and inspiring messages for Virgo on this, please and thank you. 3, 2, I like it. Yeah. Oh, wow. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I love that. This move that you're making, this decision that you've already made but you haven't executed yet, man, opening up a whole new pathway for you. It's like Aquarius energy, the Fool card, and the Knight of Swords. Things are going to take off pretty quickly, so buckle up, Buttercup. Spirit's asking you to be bold and take the action. Be bold and take the risks. This is bringing things into harmony and balance for you. Things are going to be picking up for you. So, wow, this is where I'm going to leave it. Virgo, if this is where we leave it, thank you so much for being with me. If you feel called to jump over to the extended over on Patreon, I'll hook up with you over there, my loves. Until the next time, everybody, be well, love well, live well. Chef's kiss vibes. I love you, Virgo.